some of you are aware, property rights of everything in
Noghead here. I can get the front door open for you, no problem, but the security system is more entangled than a Carlin nerve bundle. You're gonna have to cut through the ice and disable the whole thing locally. Or blow it up, I guess. Yeah, that would work too.
To be in the
I've located the right data cluster, but not the exact vault. Again, you're gonna have to do that locally. It'll be a problem with all that fancy imp software you got now. I'll keep an eye on things from here.
Attention. Incoming high-priority message from Kira.
Indent, the Ascender presence complicates the situation, but we still want you to proceed. Terminate all opposition with extreme prejudice. We will look into how they gained access.
3 multi-capacitor HPM emitter. It can fry all binary systems in the area, myself included. You're mostly flesh, so you'll barely know it's a thing. Please destroy it. Multi-capacitor HPM emitter. It can fry all binary systems in the area, myself included. You're mostly flesh, so you'll barely know it's a thing. Please destroy it. so you'll barely notice a thing. Please destroy it.
With us or against us?
Where did those fanatic fucks get their hands on a Class 3 emitter? Someone must be using them for their own ends. Proceed to the vault.
Querying Vault Index for operations data. I am unlocking the Vault access hatch now. Such are my powers.
Well done, Indent. Now appropriate the vault itself. Jack into the vault SI, and our AGI will do the rest through your imp.
Inside direct link established. AGI bond verified. Surge. Initiating imprint procedure.
Knockhead here. I see other CGTs moving in on your position. The bastards are just cruising through now that we cleared the way. Better watch your six, pal.
Indent, if you lose that vault, I expect you to self-terminate on the spot and spare me the effort. Clear?
registered to Y Corp CIC 180403-4.
Excellent. We now own the vault. That should give us full access to the records. Now upload the full data package to the Y Corp desyncs.
Accessing vault data.
That data pack is gonna be crazy large, buddy, even with compression. Your imp doesn't have enough bandwidth for a remote transfer. I'll set up access through the Network Operations Center while the package is being compiled.
While we appreciate the assistance, Noghead, you should be aware that we are monitoring your every action. Don't get any ideas.
Far be it from me to act on any ideas, or there's enough foreign involved. Just helping out my pal, as promised.
Good.
Interfacing with cluster NOC.
Hang on while I cut through the ice so that your Y-Corp friends can connect to the NOC. There, done.
We have access. Downloading the package now. The operations data has significant gaps, but our AGI was able to cross-reference it with the information we already had, and the findings are interesting. Our board will want to discuss them before deciding how to proceed. In the meantime, you passed the test. We reluctantly welcome you to our Property Appropriation Division. Be aware that you'll be operating in a whole different league going forward. This is a high-risk, high-reward profession, and we expect you to perform at the highest possible standard at all times. We have updated your imp with your new rating as a CGT operative. Enjoy the insurance policy, and expect to hear from us again soon.
Incoming SSM request from Noghead.
Good. I set up this channel to bypass the SAGI bonds so that snotty a foreign can't listen in. See, I had a pilfering algorithm piggybacking on the transfer so that I could clone the data. Just a little something I've been working on for a while now. Thing is, she ain't telling you half of it. There's clues in there as to why the Ascent Group went under. Looks like they were pouring Ucreds into some secret mega project enough to buy a fucking planet. A lot of key personnel were being reassigned to that same project, and they also paid Onyx Void plenty of Ucreds for who knows what. Why the hell would Ascent Group do that? What were they working on, and why is Y-Corp so interested? AG were also planning a hostile takeover of Malor's Gel, but something went seriously wrong somewhere, and the Ascent Group AGI shut down. The whole court went belly up, and here we are. Figured you should know, seeing as it's your ass on the line. Talk soon!
the feed with your humble, grateful abbot. It's been...
Incoming high priority message from Kira.
Operative. We studied the operations history data you sent, and it hints at some sort of ongoing interstellar transportation arrangement between the Ascent Group and Onyx Void. We want to understand the details of that arrangement. Who or what were OV bringing onto Velez on the Ascent Group's behalf? We know that OV is very protective of all shipment information. It is being kept in a single protected desync somewhere. Your next assignment is to locate that desync and extract the info we want. Should be straightforward enough, even for a sapient such as yourself. As Y-Corp can't afford to officially antagonize Onyx Void at this time, you'll be operating on your own again.
With your humble, grateful abbot.
Suggest querying the
It's been a slow news cycle despite all the excitement inside the arcology lately. On the intergalactic scene, negotiations were recently concluded with the Inera system and their entry into the common space. I take heart seeing yet another system throw off the yoke of archaic governance and embrace corpocracy. Apparently, the now defunct Anaran government has been experimenting with a voting system in